Hello campers, Joe, your Tin Cup Chef here. Well, I know I've been away from the grid for quite a while. It's been quite a few months since I put up any videos, and I thought I should get on here and explain what happened and where we're going forward. Late last year I had some health issues, and it kind of put me out for the whole season of the rest of the summer and through the winter. But come the new year, things are pretty well resolved and I'm feeling really good. So I was getting excited to do some camping videos and cooking videos this summer, and so I was just hanging out, looking online a little too much, I think, and I came across a truck. Now, I've been wanting a four-wheel drive full-size pickup for probably forever, but I wasn't even looking for it, and I saw this ad for a 1998 Ford F-150 four-wheel drive manual transmission with a V6. Wow, that sounds like the kind of rig I'd like. But I can't really afford a truck. I'm not high budget like a lot of you probably are. Can't just fork out, even for a truck that old, they're like $4 or $5 grand. But this truck had a little bit of a mechanical issue. It was hydro-locked, and it was diagnosed as needing head gaskets, which is a pretty hefty job. But in doing some research about those motors on the 4.2 V6, I found out that, man, a lot of those actually had intake manifold gaskets leaking. And I think a lot of people condemn those motors for head gaskets when it's just the intake gaskets, which is something I can do. So yeah, and it was for a really, really good price. Let's just say it was under $1,000. It's going to need some other work and stuff, but so here's a picture of it when I brought it home. And as you can see, it's just a plain Jane, but I love that it's a 8-foot box. Then the body's nice and straight. So yeah, so here's the plan. I'm gonna first mechanically make that thing good for the road, and then I'm gonna make a truck camper into it, and then we're gonna go out camping and cooking and playing with that truck. So for the next few weeks and months, it's all gonna be about fixing the truck, making it roadworthy, maybe even a little, make it a little nicer than it is right now for sure. And then after we get it mechanical, we'll get out there. But let me give you a walk around of the truck. So here's our 1998 F-150 manual transmission, four-wheel drive with a V6 motor that's hydro-locked, or was hydro-locked, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna do intake manifold gaskets on it, praying that fixes that. But the body's pretty straight. There's wear and stuff. The grill's kind of got some wear. We got a cracked windshield over there. There is some rust to it. Not terrible, but not good either. And another quick note, the truck came with an extra set of wheels, tires and rims. So I've got 2 sets. So I'll have probably summer road tires on one and snow and mud tires on the other wheels. And that'll be nice. And it's got a little rust here, which is real common on these 10th generations. It's always in that front corner on the boxes on either side. This one only has it on this side. But a little bit of rust there. But I've got ideas how I'm going to fix that. And here's our Lear topper. I like it because it's got that little lift. It gives me a little bit more headroom inside. And it's a Lear, which are really nice. The inside is carpeted on the roof. And as you can see, no major dents. And the inside is really, you know, the seats are got some wear on them, and the dash is nice and straight, no cracks, stuff like that. Oh, and look what it came with. It came with this little hula dancer. You know, I think I might just keep her around. So anyway, I'm looking, that all looks pretty good. And but yeah, I've got a list a mile long of things I want to do to this, and everything from shocks and struts, and taking care of all that rust with Eastwood rust encapsulator. So that'll clean up things in that regard. It's got no sideboards, so I'm gonna put something on so I can get into the truck a little easier. And then trying to think what else we're gonna be doing to it. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the truck part, you know, for the cost of the truck, and getting it fixed and mechanically sound. Oh, and it does have 2 torn CV axle boots. But still, I'm hoping to get the truck all sound for $2,500. And that doesn't include for the topper and the build out on the truck camper, which I call a tramper. So no, other little things, a lot of the dash lights are burnt out, and so I'm probably going to replace all of the bulbs. Oh, and the headliner's coming down. We got to fix the headliner. But you know, so lots of smaller cosmetic stuff. So I hope you might stay tuned to see what happens with this project until I get out there camping again. But anyway, sorry I've been away for so long, and it's going to be lots more videos coming this summer. Maybe not so much about camping and cooking, but hopefully something else you might be interested in. So take care, guys. We'll see you in the near future.